Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I got back from church a little bit ago. Church is still going good. I'm so happy and so grateful to God for that. I feel like ever since I had that breakthrough, what was it, like 2 weeks ago now? Um, I feel like I'm really like understanding better why I'm at church. And the three biggest things that I've been gathering is one, um, when you pray alone, I feel God sometimes. I feel his presence, I feel his spirit, and it's so amazing. Now, when I'm at church and they start to worship and sing and stuff and I close my eyes, I feel that again. I feel the spirit, I feel the Holy Spirit, I feel God, but way stronger. Way stronger. And it's because there's so many people there. So and it's amazing. So, number one is, I feel God way stronger at church when we worship together rather than, praying alone and worshiping alone. Number two is getting to know everyone, having that support. If something goes wrong, the church gets together to help, to support each other, to be there for each other. You make friends, you get to know people, you know, um, and it's good to be surrounded by people like that are on the same path to God. You can go to them for help. They can support you. You can have friends. You can have good times. It's just beautiful to have form those kinds of relationships. And then number three would be um, God using the pastor to help people, to give messages to people, help people, inspire them, give them support, hope, whatever. Um, and I know that you can watch sermons online. Like our church does the sermon and the whole service, on Facebook Live, but it's not the same as being there in person. So, if you're unable to attend church for whatever reason, you're sick or out of town or something, you want to watch the sermon online, that's great. But it's better to go to church in person regularly. So I go every Sunday, but then Tuesday nights, I don't go to church in person because it's difficult with my daughter and like dinner time and stuff. So I actually watch a sermon from a different pastor, from a different church, from a different state online on Tuesdays because I like him. His name is David Diga Hernandez. He's actually on YouTube. So I watch his sermons on Tuesdays and then I go to actual church in person on Sunday. And it's working really well so far. I'm really enjoying it. So um, I'm really happy that I'm finally breaking through with church. It took a long time, but I'm very glad that I listened to God and I still kept going and I still kept pushing. So, and I know that when I learn Spanish more, um, and become more fluent in it, it's going to be even better because I go to a Spanish speaking church. Um, so, someone translates the sermon in English, but it's just not the same. The worship songs are in Spanish, most of the people speak Spanish. So, it would just be great to like learn Spanish a little bit more, like where I can actually like be a little bit fluent in it. I'd like to be proficient in it, but one day, but for the time being, I'm just trying to do what I can. But I think once that happens, it'll be even better. So, anyways, real quick before we start today's chapters, if there's any newcomers, welcome. I hope that you are curious about God or the Bible and you clicked on my video. And if you did, yay. I highly recommend getting to know God. It's the best thing you'll ever do for yourself in your life. And you start with prayer and reading the Bible. So you can do a few minutes each day of each. So do 5 minutes of prayer, 5 minutes of the Bible, and just, dedicate 10 minutes a day to start and just see where it takes you. And um, if you don't have a Bible, that's okay. There's apps, free apps with the Bible. If you want a physical Bible, all you have to do is pray about it to God. Say, hey, I would like a physical Bible. Can you guide me to one? And God will. And then also, you can always check out my playlist on my channel. I'm doing the full Bible. I have the recording of the chapters each day. Day 1 and 2 are the only days that don't have it, so you'll have to Google those chapters. The rest do, and I'm doing the full entire Bible and sharing my full, unfiltered journey along the way. So good luck to you, and I hope that you, whether with me or by yourself or with someone else, that you start giving God a chance and praying and reading the Bible. So, good luck. All right, let's get into this today. If you hear noises in the background, there's a big storm going on outside and very windy and stuff. So, in case you hear it, that's what that is.
When they are diminished and brought low, through oppression, affliction, and sorrow, he pours contempt on princes, and causes them to wander in the wilderness where there is no way. Yet he sets the poor on high, far from affliction, and makes their families like a flock. The righteous see it and rejoice, and all iniquity stops its mouth. Whoever is wise will observe these things, and they will understand the loving kindness of the Lord. Oh God.
That reminds me a lot of kind of like the Bible. Like there's a lot of stories that are showing you, hey, don't do this because this is bad, or this is what will happen. But if you do this and follow God, you know he'll protect you and love you and be there for you. So it's saying whoever is wise will observe these things, and then they will understand the loving kindness of the Lord. The Bible is a big testament to that. There's tons of stories in here that are showing you and giving you examples of what not to do and what to do.
My heart is steadfast. I will sing and give praise, even with my glory. Awake, lute and harp. I will awaken the dawn. I will praise you, O Lord, among the peoples, and I will sing praises to you among the nations. For your mercy is great above the heavens, and your truth reaches to the clouds. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens, and your glory above all the earth, that your beloved may be delivered. Save with your right hand, and hear me. God has spoken in his holiness. I will rejoice. I will divide Shechem and measure out the valley of Succoth. Gilead is mine. Manasseh is mine. Ephraim also is the helmet for my head. Judah is my lawgiver. Moab is my washpot. Over Edom I will cast my shoe. Over Philistia I will triumph. Who will bring me into the strong city? Who will lead me to Edom? Is it not you, O God, who cast us off? And you, O God, who did not go out with our armies? Give us help from trouble, for the help of man is useless. Through God we will do valiantly, for it is he who shall tread down our enemies. Do not keep silent, O God of my praise. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful have opened against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. They have also surrounded me with words of hatred and fought against me without a cause. In return for my love, they are my accusers. But I give myself to prayer. Thus they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love. Set a wicked man over him, and let an accuser stand at his right hand. When he is judged, let him be found guilty, and let his prayer become sin. Let his days be few, and let another take his office. Let his children be fatherless, and his wife a widow. Let his children continually be vagabonds, and beg. Let them seek their bread also from their desolate places. Let the creditor seize all that he has, and let strangers plunder his labor. Let there be none to extend mercy to him, nor let there be any to favor his fatherless children. Let his posterity be cut off, and in the generation following, let their name be blotted out. Let the iniquity of his fathers be remembered before the Lord, and let not the sin of his mother be blotted out. Let them be continually before the Lord, that he may cut off the memory of them from the earth, because he did not remember to show mercy, but persecuted the poor and needy man, that he might even slay the broken in heart. As he loved cursing, so let it come to him. As he did not delight in blessing, so let it be far from him. As he clothed himself with cursing as with his garment, so let it enter his body like water, and like oil into his bones. Let it be to him like the garment which covers him, and for a belt with which he girds himself continually. Let this be the Lord's reward to my accusers, and to those who speak evil against my person. But you, O God the Lord, deal with me for your name's sake, because your mercy is good. Deliver me, for I am poor and needy, and my heart is wounded within me. I am gone like a shadow when it lengthens. I am shaken off like a locust. My knees are weak through fasting, and my flesh is feeble from lack of fatness. I also have become a reproach to them. When they look at me, they shake their heads. Help me, O Lord my God. O save me according to your mercy, that they may know that this is your hand, that you, Lord, have done it. Let them curse, but you bless. When they arise, let them be ashamed, but let your servant rejoice. Let my accusers be clothed with shame, and let them cover themselves with their own disgrace as with a mantle. I will greatly praise the Lord with my mouth. Yes, I will praise him among the multitude, for he shall stand at the right hand of the poor, to save him from those who condemn him.
What I don't understand is whoever is talking or saying all of this, why are you like telling God to like punish the children of whoever did all this bad stuff or whatever it is that they're talking about? I'm not entirely sure I followed, but I don't understand that. Like, why would you punish a child for the action of their parent? Like, or even wish that upon them, wish them to be fatherless and beg and be on the streets or whatever they were saying about the children. It was like, I don't understand that. I'm not sure I followed exactly what happened in this chapter. I don't know. That just rubs me the wrong way. I hate it when people punish children for the acts of their parents. Like, I think everyone should have the right to form their own life or form their own path, because what if those children grow up and they choose to follow God? Like, I don't know. Anyways, well, I'm gonna get going because the storm outside is pretty riling up, and I want to secure some stuff outside. So I will see you guys tomorrow, though, for Monday Funday. Bye.